حضرتك بيقطع.
So let's start. Hello. Today we're gonna start unit 14. Let's go. Coach. A coach is a person who teaches you sports. For example, my coach gets very excited during games. So, a coach. Description. A description of someone or something. It says what they are like. For example, I give a description of the man with the gun and hat to the police. Next word, example. Example. An example of something is a thing that is typical of it. For example, cola is an example of a soft drink. Limit. A limit is the largest or the smallest amount of something that you allow. My mother put a limit on how much I could use a phone. Magical. A magical is something that uses magic. The fireworks made the night sky look so magical. Novel. A novel is a story. He wrote a great novel about ancient China. Poet. A poet is a person who writes poems. William Shakespeare was one of the greatest poets. Scene. A scene is one part of the book or the movie. A movie is made up of many short pieces or scenes. Silly. If someone or something is silly, it is bad. I made a silly mistake or a stupid mistake of dropping mom's vase. Store. A store is like a shop. I picked up a few things at the grocery store. Suffer. To suffer is to feel pain. Her headache made her suffer all day. Technology. Technology is new things made by using science. He loves technology such as laptop computers. So now it's time for the story. A magical book. Let's read the story, guys. A magical book. I'm gonna read the story and ask you some questions. Are you ready?
Yeah, we are ready.
Sarah loved to read. She reads novels. She loves the beautiful descriptions and phrases. So, what did Sarah love to do?
Love to read. You love to read.
She loved reading. She loved reading words from poets and novelists. She didn't like video games or technology. She was on the basketball team, but she didn't like sports. Her parents made her play basketball. In fact, Sarah's parents made her do many things, but she didn't want to do those things. She just wanted to sit and read all day. So, did Sarah like to play basketball?
No.
No, she didn't. Did she? Why did she play basketball? Why?
No, she didn't.
Because
Why
her
did she
parents
play
wanted her
basketball?
to do.
Because her parents wanted her to do that. What did she like to do all day?
Read.
She loves to
Just-
read.
She
Second
loved
read.
to read all day. Let's go and read the second paragraph. One day, a small book came in the mail. It was for Sarah. The book looked very special. It was printed on sheets of gold. Sarah began to read. The outline of the story was simple. It was about a magical place. Strange things happened there. So, What came to Sarah?
A book.
A small book. How did it come?
Book.
How did it come?
In the mail.
In the mail.
In the mail. What was special about the book?
It was printed in sheets of gold.
It was printed on sheets of gold, and the book looked very special. Okay.
Yeah.
Strange things happened there. One example from the book was about a boy who could control people. In one scene, he made his friends tell funny jokes. So, what was the book about?
About a boy.
About a boy who controlled other people.
What could the boy do? What could the boy do?
Make people tell jokes.
One example. Make people to laugh, to say funny jokes.
That's right. What did he make them do?
Tell funny jokes.
Tell funny jokes. Now, let's go to the next part. Sarah loved the book. She read it all the time. Then something strange happened. The book gave Sarah a special power. She could control other people. She was like the boy in the book. During one exam, she made her friend tell silly jokes. Her friend got in trouble. So, did Sarah hate the book?
No, she loved it.
No, she
Loved it so
it.
much. What did the book give Sarah?
It gave her
A
special
power
power.
to make
What
people
could she
say
do?
funny jokes.
What could she do?
She could make people. She could.
She could control people. Okay, so let's continue. Don't get bored. After school, Sarah didn't make a direct trip home. On the way, she went to the local store. She wanted to play more tricks on people. She caused problems. She caused problems. Do you think Sarah is a good girl in this situation?
No.
Why? Not a good girl because she played.
People fall down. Because problems it was a people. Because she make people fall down.
Okay, I will ask one by one. Malik, why do you think Sarah is not a good girl in this situation?
Because she make people fall down and she wants to play tricks on them.
Yes, she made people fall down, she laughed and had fun. Finally, she left and started to walk home. Then she saw something. Her basketball coach was about to walk in front of a bus. He was looking on the other way. He had to stop. She had to stop him. She used her power. She controlled him. She made him stop walking. Sarah learned something. So, what do you think? Was it good? What Sarah made for her coach?
She make him stop walking.
She made them
Was
stop.
it good or bad? Was it a good
Good.
idea or a bad idea?
Good.
Good idea because she wanted to save his life. Sarah learned something that day. It was better to help people than make them suffer. She put a limit on how she used her power. She didn't want to do bad things with the kids anymore. She only wanted to do good. Okay, now I'll give you a page and your job is to answer this. And at the end, you need to write a summary of the story and send it to me. Okay? Now, who is going to read the story?
Me, Arwa.
Okay, let's go.
Me, Arwa. I want to read it. Also, I.